Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming by once more. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button so that you're notified when I upload my videos, because who knows, you might actually like what you see. Today I'm going to be testing for the first time the Revolution Pro New Neutral collection. Look how lovely that packaging is. I am going to be trying 4 pieces. That's all that they have from the collection anyways, 4 pieces I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I have an eyeshadow palette, a concealer, a face powder, and this lovely lipstick that you see on me now. So if you'd like to have a look into the collection, please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done my Primark foundation and my eyebrows because we want the attention to be on the star products today, which are the Revolution Pro New Neutral products. Look at that packaging, how cute is that? So I believe these are all of the items in the collection. I don't have every single item in each section. So for example, I obviously don't have all 3 of the concealers, but they do have 3 concealers. They've got 6 or 7 lipsticks ranging in different shades. They've also got the translucent powder and this 18 shade palette. So I'm gonna reveal them to you today. Okay, so first off we have the concealer, and this is in the shade Ivory. Like I said, there are 3 different shades. This is the lightest, and it comes in a pen, and I believe this is the clicker pen. You've also got kind of like a brush on the end there. So let's just see how many clicks that takes. Probably quite a few because I've not used it yet. Oh, there we go. That was about 6, wasn't it? Whoa, that's very light. This is actually called the Brightening and Tightening Illuminating Concealer. So it's going to brighten and tighten and make everything look a lot lighter. The consistency is quite thin, it's really quite liquidy, and it definitely brightens the under eye area. Look at that. I mean, apart from that bit there, on the actual face, it really does brighten. So it says on the packaging, this must-have under-eye product contains actives that assist in visibly brightening and firming this delicate area. That is definitely brightening. I'm just going to try and apply some there. It is quite a thin consistency, but I don't think this is a concealer that's claiming to have a lot of coverage. This is a brightening concealer, and brighten does it. Look at that. Obviously, if you use your concealer to cover any blemishes, then you won't want to use this, because I just think that it will illuminate them even further, and that's the opposite to what you want to do. So this really is just for the under eye area, and it's definitely brightened my face. Look at that. Wow, okay. I look like I've just had about, apart from the shape, you know, can you see them, that bit there, that bit there. Apart from that, I kind of look like I've just had about 5 years sleep. I love that, I absolutely love that. Okay, and then we're going to set it all in place with the translucent pressed powder matte satin finish. And it comes in the form of a really pretty compact. As you can see, it's got like a leopard print over the top there. It does come with a protective sheet over the mirror. Hi, there's me. But that needs to come out. And then this is the powder. It's very white. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be white. And I hope it doesn't leave like a white sheen across my face, but we'll see. And then you lift it up and it does have a little compact, which we're going to use. We're going to try it out and see how well they work together. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. I think I'm going to use a brush. Okay. It definitely does leave a white sheen across the face, even though it's supposed to be transparent. But let's see if it does it straight from the brush rather than the compact. Oh no. I'm white enough, I don't need powder to do that for me. At this point, I'm starting to look a little bit transparent myself. No, I'm not a massive fan of that, just because it just makes me look so white. Like I'm actually even whiter than my chest. And it's kind of just taken away that really nice concealer. Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. Anyway, we'll probably just try and have to fix that with a little bit of bronze and contour or whatever. But next we are going to go on to eyeshadow, and I'm actually really excited about this because the shades are really pretty, and obviously it is the same packaging as the rest of the collection, and this is the shade range that you get. You get 18 shades. And this is called the Luxe Shadow Palette. So we're just going to take this plastic off. It does actually have some really exciting shades in there, like Party. Look at how nice that is. And Golden as well. Lovely colours. One colour in here that I'm just not excited about is Jazz It Up. Just because it's got all the different colours in. I never ever choose those types of products. Even when it comes to, like, you know, the baked bronzers or any highlights that have got that, or eyeshadow, I just never pick shades that look like this. Okay, so we're going to take a fluffy blending brush. Oh, there's a cream in here. Based is a cream. That's a nice surprise. So let's apply Based all over the eyelid then. Okay, yeah. I like this. I like that it comes with a base in the actual palette. That is an amazing idea. And it's got a decent amount of coverage as well. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the shade Zoned. A really deep pink, almost purple. I'm going to take that on the same fluffy blending brush and we're going to put that in our crease. There's a little bit of kickback from the pan, not too much to be fair. Whoa, I've barely touched that onto my eyelid. Wow, that is pigmented. That is great, and I can feel that sticking to the base. Blends really nicely as well. That is a lovely colour. That blends so nice. And then we're going to go in with Glitzed, which is this really nice glittery shimmer shade here. And that's going to go all over the eyelid. A bit of fallout with that shimmer shade, but that is to be expected. And then for under the lower lash line, we're going to go in with the shade Rumour, which is a really warm brown. So pigmented. That was a clean brush. Kind of blend it into that shade there. Such lovely, lovely, pigmented, easy to blend colours. I'm just curious to find out what the texture of Party and Golden are, so I'm just going to swatch them. Okay, they are proper glitters. Wow. This one is Party and this one is Golden. Lovely. Okay, so I've just put the rest of my makeup on, and do you know, to be honest, my skin with the powder does actually look quite nice now. Maybe it's because I have added a little bit of depth and colour with some bronzer and some blush and highlight. I'm not sure, but at first I wasn't a fan, but it kind of looks alright now. So I'm going to move on to the lipstick, and I only picked up one shade, and I picked up the shade Velvet. They do have, I think, 6 or 7 shades. They've got a red, they've got a really nude, they've got a pink, they have this one, and they've got a couple of others in between. So this is the lipstick. It looks matte, but it doesn't say matte anywhere on the packaging, or does it? Yes, satin matte lipstick. It doesn't feel matte at all. It looks matte, but it actually feels quite creamy, quite hydrating. And this shade actually goes perfect with the colours that I've picked out today. Okay, so overall, I really do love this collection. My favourite piece from the whole collection, it's a tough one, but I think it's the concealer. Just because it really does live up to its name. It is so brightening, it is so nice. My under eyes don't seem to be creasing. They look bright, there's enough coverage there for me. So I think my favourite piece out of this whole collection is the concealer. Next up would be the palette, just because I love palettes anyway. And the shades in here and the pigmentation that they offer are lovely. So I would highly, highly recommend getting yourself a couple of pieces from the Revolution Pro New Neutral collection. And that is everything for this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you can be notified when I upload my videos. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and drop me a comment as well, which was your favourite piece from this collection that you've seen on me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.